Whoa. What? No, there's no hanging nothing down there. Right. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. Yeah. Morning, Andrew. You guys don't have to give me your name. Well, I just got up, mate. Not too bad, I suppose. I'm just waiting for my other phone to charge up. Oh, you know what? Don't do this to me. How you Finn? Yup, you bougie. Oh, I need to go and get some cigarette papers. Give me a minute. I'm gonna leave me live open while I go, yeah? I won't be long. Hang on. Stay there. I won't be long. Yeah. Lads, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I've no cigarette paper, so I'm gonna have to go down on the scooter. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, yeah? I'm gonna leave me live open, okay? No fighting. I'll be back in a minute, yeah? I'll be back in a minute. Shit. I love you loads. Good morning, we've got a half an hour to go. I've just been out the shop. Good morning to you. It's Saturday. Good morning. I'm 25 minutes into my live, guys. I had to go down and get a sausage roll and Greg's and some cigarette papers because I've not had a smoke this morning. But anyway, good morning. We are here. We're here for another half an hour and then I'm away. I hope you all enjoy. We're going to play a few tunes in a minute. I want to thank, here, there's a few people I want to thank, but there's no one in yet, so there's no point. But we got the 2,800 subs last night. It took me long enough to get there. Hey, Scott. Well, it's good morning for me, bro. Fucking hell. I had to go down and get a sausage roll and a packet of cigarette papers. Morning, Kudu. Yeah, I've just went down the shop to get a sausage roll. Anyway, how are you all doing? Good morning to every one of you here. Thanks for coming in. Shout out to Kudu. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Claire. Thanks for coming in. You know what, see if Kudu lived in Manchester, I'd say, bro, come to my gap twice a week, bro. I'll be your coach. And I guarantee I could turn him into a fucking savage. Listen to your coach and you won't go wrong. I wouldn't put my fighter in any danger. You know. Archers, send it. I'm going back to a different gym, a gym where nobody knows me. Well, that's a bit of a lie, because fucking everyone knows me in Manchester. But I want to go to a stable where I don't know anybody. And I want to fight the toughest guy. Well, I want to spar him, that's all. I'm paying to get my face punched in. Please punch me in the face. Come on, you big bowser. Hello, Brindle. Good morning to everybody. Look, we all woke up today, you know what I mean? I'm always going to back the Irish lads. Fighting is a young man's game. Depending who you ask. You never forget your first ride. You never forget your first time on a bicycle. We got half an hour to go. Shout out to everyone for coming in. Turn it around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn it around, baby. Oh yeah. Good morning to all me countrymen and women. How are you doing? How are you, Conan? How are you, Sandra? How are you, Pablo? Pablo, 2,800 subs. Never doubt the fucking dubs here. Shout out to all the wankers with big channels on YouTube that mocked my channel when I was sick. Well, here, I bet you won't have the people that I'll have on my panel, you fucking bunch of cunts. Conan, come here, you. You're not getting away with it, you prick. I want you to dive on the panel one night, Conan. You don't have to show your face. Bro, you were part of this channel when it started. And then you done an SOS on me. And I was like, I've done something on Conan. Because he always comes in. And then you just stop. And I'm like, I know I didn't offend you. You know. Anyway, thanks for coming in, bro. Pablo.
Save 552 pounds on the amazing.
You sent me a link, but I don't think you've seen the video. What video?
And get unlimited data all on the
Fuck off.
best network. It's no wonder tech lovers.
Well, Conan, I won't have any rap bastards on my channel. You know. I do not like rapers. Where I'm from, we turn raper into vapor.
4 faves for guess what? £5.
And I don't like rapers.
I had a dream last night.
I would cave your fucking head in.
You held my hands.
Brilliant. I'm going to have a look at it in a while. Pablo, I didn't even know you did it. God bless you.
Do you remember
Here, shout out to our Pablo.
when we used to have
Pablo doesn't get enough credit for what he does, so I say this now. Shout out to my brother, Pablo Escobar. I've not seen it, bro, but I will have a look at it, I promise you. Thank you so much, Pablo. Fantastic, Pablo. Do you know how long, you know exactly how long it's taken me to get here? 2,800 subs without doing regular panels. Hey, I challenge anyone to try do it. See how well you do. Try compete with nobody else. Try not mention anyone's channel. Try not mention calling anyone out. Yeah, I've tried. And I've succeeded. How are you, Mr. David Vickers? Like I said, there's a lot of Irishmen in here. You know, and we have a fucking good, we've got a good bunch of lads that have their own channels. Kudu's a channel, John Paul's a channel, I've a channel, Conan's a channel. We should be supporting each other, not fucking dickheads who have serious sex charges. You know, I get it. You want to grow your channel, but here, Maybe it's a young man's thing. I don't know where they figured out here. If I call everybody out on YouTube, I'm gonna have a big channel. I didn't call anyone out. I don't need to. You know, I don't want any negative bullshit coming in my channel, so I stay clear of it. Pablo and Chopper will tell you that. You know, I could have called everybody out. No disrespect to anybody, but listen to me, I'll punch your fucking head in, mate. You know, I used to be a coach, and I'm going back to do kickboxing, and I'm not even going to tell them I did it a day in my life. Here, you spare with that. Mick, was that you that sent me a tenner on me PayPal? Fair fucking play to you. Do you know what? It's the first time in 3 months the man bought me 3 coffees, so I'm sure it's you. Is it you, Mick? Because I don't know why the person's goodness, but it's the first time in nearly over 12 weeks where someone's bought me a coffee. So, if it is you, it's not you. All right, then fuck off. Joke. Yeah, it was someone called Mick. Bought me 3 coffees. Now, I never checked me PayPal. Never. You know what I mean? It's like, and there was a tenner in that, and the only Mick I know that comes in is fucking you. You know. But anyway, like I said, I done this for subs, not for money, for the dubs, for the Irish, the fighting Irish. That's what we're known for. Tell you what else we're known for, but we're not all a bowsy or an alcoholic or a terrorist. Just because I know what a housing unit is, a power supply, a detonator, a timer, a trip switch. Yeah, and then you have a fucking bomb. But each component, separate, are harmless. Yeah, I seen it on a documentary once. Yeah. You save a photographic memory. You know, and I find it highly fascinating. You know. Have you ever seen a bomb go off and see what the damage it does? You know, like I said, that they call it the blast range. You know, you're within 100 feet of certain devices, you're dead. You know when an IED goes off, it's like a second delay, and then boom, and anything in its way. Hey, I've seen what I can do to steel. What I can do to Hummers, let's say, except for they're not Hummers, they're big fuck off army trucks. I've seen them twisted. How can you twist a chassis? A gearbox, how can you twist it up in the car? It's fascinating, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you do them? Like, you know, but anyway, forget all that. Oh shit. Go on, Mick. I'm sorry for ignoring you, bro. Hang on. Listen, if my mods turn around and say to me, this guy is alright, well then it's not a problem. Pablo has the last word. You see, I don't need to give anybody a spanner. I've a shitload of Irish mods at my disposal, and they're all good lads. Some of them have their own channel, and it's like, I'd like to see me own doing well. I like to see everybody doing well. But here, if we can help an Irish channel grow, here, you know, that's me. Pablo will tell you why I grew this channel, so I could reach out to a couple of old mates back in Ballyfermot. You know, and look what I've done. I've managed to reach people all around the world, never mind Ireland, America, Australia, New Zealand. Mission complete. I've hit me target 5 times now, Pablo. 2,800 subs. Hey, you're not fighting back United now, are you? It did take me a little bit of time, though. Pablo, it's cost me a good 18 months, 17 months probably, yeah, 17, 18 months to grow this channel. It's like, and I've already completed my mission because I've got my channel back. We're on 2,800 subs. I woke up this morning, I have eyes and ears. I went out and got myself a Greg sausage roll and a cream cake. I'm 50 now. I'm allowed to eat cream cakes, but my diet's going to change again very soon. There's something I want to prove to myself. There's one more thing I have to do. And I have to go back to fighting. Defending myself. I can't fight, right? So I'll just play dumb. You know, none of them in that gym will put a hand on me and I don't even need to walk into the gym. I believe in myself that much. I swear that on my children's life, it's there. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man. I can just fight. You know, and it's come back. You know, when I'm shadow boxing and all, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm kicking over my fucking head and all. You know, I'm nearly 6 foot. It's like, and I've no business doing that. You know, it's like, just like Cuddy, he was fucking not doing shadow boxing, but he was training, trying to pull himself up on a bar. It's like when I shadow box, I kick too. And you know what I mean? I have a bag, I have a target to aim for, and I don't fucking miss. Never. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm 50 years old. I've no business hitting me target like that. Bang, straight away, like, not a bother. You know, so I'm grateful to God for that. You know, yeah, I'm an old man, but God has given me another chance. And I've taken it with both hands. I come onto YouTube, now I don't mind admitting this, I come onto YouTube because I was lonely and sad. I missed all my mates back home. I don't trust people, you see. I've plenty of friends, but they're not like me mates off the old housing estate where I used to live. None of them. I grew up with some tough lads, you know. A lot of us that live in Ireland, we grow up on tough housing estates where people are known by their nickname. A lot of my friends that are dead here, I give them their nickname. You know, and their household names in Dublin. And here, where did you get the nickname from? Air Corner. All of us. None of us got away. Everyone had a nickname. I had several. You know, like I said, I don't give a flying fuck who you are. I know tough families that don't need to go around and say I'm a hard man, I'm a fighting man and all that. You know, like I said, I have a good bunch of mods in there, and Pablo is like the matriarch of this channel. It's like I was in a bad way, and I'm glad I come across Pablo. And over the years, Pablo has helped me. You know, he's only a couple of years older than me, or whatever, but it's his knowledge and his wisdom that's helped me grow as a person. Never mind me channel. Fuck me channel. You know, Pablo helped me with real world issues that I couldn't get past. You know, and he fucking planted the seed in me head, and I got past it. And like I said, see me, there was no hope at the end of the tunnel for me. You know, no fucking light at the end of the tunnel, you know, but see why I was in a dark place, see Pablo and Chopper, them two names alone have looked out for me, and Pablo makes the videos for this channel. And without his videos, this channel would be still on fucking maybe 1,600 subs. I believe that. I truly believe it. Because he makes great videos. And like I said here, next week, I'm going to start bringing on a couple of different people that you haven't heard anything of. One of them's from Scotland. Like I said, I'm not biased. I have Englishmen, Scotsmen and Irishmen coming on here. We're going to start next week with Donny sometime. Yeah. I remember when I was on the cesspit and we spoke about it. He said, Jude, if you ever do podcasts, let us dive on. We have similar stories and all. So I said, mate, I'll give you me word. So next week we're doing it. Myself and a lad called Donny, and we're going to talk about addiction and recovery. And Scotland, of course, and beautiful country. Hail, hail. Shout out to Glasgow Celtic. Even if you're a fucking Protestant, it doesn't bother me. It used to. It doesn't anymore. I'm a green bastard and you're an orange bastard. Do you understand? So we both have something in common. I don't know what you're doing with your Saturday, but I know what I'm doing with mine. Yeah. I've my day planned. Pablo, what I'll do is, when this live finishes, I'll have a look at it and then I'll share it. Well, I want to send it to Yowza first. Like I said, I appreciate people coming in. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, I get it. You know, who the fuck am I to judge anybody? You know, I don't blame people if you grow that channel calling people out. That's the way. That's one way of growing your channel. But it's like I'm fucking 50. I'm too old and tired to be calling people names. You know, I've already did that. I've been on YouTube 6 years. You know, I've slated nearly everybody. Afraid of his own shadow. Harry Potter, aka the Wizard, aka Zorro, aka Flash Gordon. Everybody gets a nickname with me. I don't call people by their names. I give them a nickname. Afraid of his own shadow. John Paul is your boss. Yeah, John Paul Fitzgerald is your boss. If I could pick a fight on YouTube right now, I'd pick John Paul to fight Afraid of his own shadow. You know. I don't know whether Kudu's ready or not for him. I don't like rapists, so I hate them. And I hate everything they stand for. But the fella can fight. He's a brawler. He's a one-dimensional fighter. He's a one-trick pony. You know, he'd run at me and now me hand, uppercut, that chin. I'd like Kudu to fight somebody else first, yeah? And when he wins, then call certain people out. And here, like I said, I've seen a lot of good kids on here get contracts. Some that I don't like. Some that I think love themselves too much, like Ben Hatcher. You know, he's a one-dimensional fighter. He'd run at me, bang! I just go, bang! You know, here, you're fighting someone Irish, not English, yeah? You'd run at me and I go, bang, bang, I'll counter you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Here, punches and bunches. I take a sidestep and one bomb you straight through the middle, bang! Hit you, bang you in your face. Let you know, let you feel it. You know what I mean? And I'd keep a high guard and I'd aggravate you into throwing a dig. And when you overextend, I am gonna punish you. I'll capitalise on it, because that's how my dad taught me how to fight. Be patient, have fucking discipline. Wait for it. Even if your jaw's broke, he's gonna make a mistake. He's either gonna overextend or underextend. And when he does, you fucking make him pay for it. That's what he'd say to me. Make him pay for that. You know, straight away, make him pay. Straight away, make him pay, because you've just gone and made my day. Now look, you're on the fucking ground. And I'm videoing you. Here, anybody. Yeah, I agree with you, Gary. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but you don't forget how to ride the bike. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? You don't forget when you get your whole foot. Sorry, yeah, wait, no. Fuck, rewind. You don't forget when you go swimming first, when your dad fucks you in the canal and nearly drowned you. You don't forget things like that. Hear me, I'm 50 years old, I'm not 80. You know, here, Gary, I'm not lying. You see that, mate? Are you blind? Anybody can say they fight, right? Yeah. You probably won't be able to see it, like, but don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. There's my hands, bro. Show me yours. I haven't got girl hands. But you're not wrong, Gary. Do you know what, Gary? This is why I say it's a young man's game. You know, you're spot on with what you say. You know, Gary is right in what he's saying. Fighting is a young man's game. You know, I'm a fucking grandfather, you know, but I'm still here. It's still in me. 598 days, 2 to go, baby. We fucking did it. Pablo, we did it. 2 days away from 600. Last night I hit 2,800 subs. Get in, you cunt. Yeah. And some people don't like that. Well, fuck you if you don't like it, because there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to destroy my channel either. I have my mods and I trust them. Anybody who's got a spanner on my fucking channel, I trust. I have to trust them. You know, I don't have to do panels every fucking day or every fucking night. My channel eventually will just keep growing and growing and growing. And I look forward to seeing Kudu and hopefully even John Paul having a bang with somebody, you know. I'll be honest with you, I've no time for all that shit. But when it's one of my own, I like Kudu. He's very likeable. You know what I mean? How could you not like the guy? He's got a heart of a lion. He's a great father. You know, and he's game. You know, anybody can give her all of that on YouTube. Say, fucking I'll do this and that. But yeah, it's a different thing getting in the ring. Knowing that if you get knocked out, everybody's going to be laughing at you and mocking you and fucking... Do you understand? It takes serious courage to do that. Kudu took a big fucking risk, you know what I mean? But fair play to him, he's not afraid, and he proved that. You know, so anybody saying fuck all, yeah? Yeah, I'm rooting for Kudu, and for the rest of you here, keep that quiet. Shh, down the veil. Shh, you, yeah, I'm fucking talking to you. Anybody can say they can fight. But get in the ring then. Yeah, how about that? You can't beat it. Well, Pablo, you said to me from the start, JP and Kudu are good lads. And what did I say to you? I've a lot of time for them. And because of a misunderstanding, you know, I hate rapists and I took something personal and I shouldn't have really, you know, it's like, but I understand how easy it is to fall into that trap on YouTube where you're fucking giving sex offenders airtime, and I fucking hate that. You know what I mean? Anyone who goes to Thailand is a pervert. The only thing I go to Thailand for is fucking arapoime and yaba. Yeah. What did you catch when you went to Thailand, Jude? I caught about 16 carp and a shitload of yaba. I put a load up my arsenal, and when I got to the airport, a dog started sniffing my arsenal, and I got detained. Yeah, here. Have you ever dreamed about getting a life sentence? I just fucked up dream. I was locked up somewhere foreign. I had shackles on me. I can't say where it was because I don't fucking know. But I tell you what, man, I wouldn't like to be over there, man. Them fucking shackles hurt me. And that was just in a dream. You know? Like, yeah, it's crazy. You know, the other day, Billy Moore, I was going to go in purposely to bump into him. He was doing a bit of content in Manchester. So I was going to go into town and say hello to him. Me lad knows his brother, you know what I mean? I've a lot of time for Billy, you know. But there is a few people on here, Pablo, that are fucking afraid of his own shadow, right? And Flash Gordon, you know who them two rapers are, right? I give them a nickname. I'll never mention them directly. You understand? To grow me fucking channel? No. No. I fucking refuse to do it. I refuse to call people out. Like Mick pointed out, I'm an old man, I'm 50. Fighting for lads like Hudu, you know, he's in his fucking prime. You know, and he has good characteristics. And I look at men as fathers and see how good they are as a dad, whether they give a fuck about their kids. That's one characteristic. You know, some men run and some men fucking don't run. And we stand. I'm our priorities here. You know what I mean? My cock is legendary. You know, I've got 3 baby mothers. 3, not 1, not 2. You dirty bastard. You know what my granny would say? She'd say, see that cook? See your dicky? I'm going to get a cut off. You know, I'm not joking. I'm glad my granny's not alive because she would fucking give it to me. She'd be like, see you dirty bastard, you. 3 baby mothers. Here, you need to fucking keep that. Get a permit or something for that. You know, it's a fucking lethal weapon, having fucking baby mother. She would have killed me for that. She'd have crucified me. I know me granny, yeah. Yeah, I swear in that Bible, she would not have been happy with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am not a gay. What do you want me to say? But I've ended up with the love of my life. You know what I mean? And she'll be my future wife. You know, women like men to be men. Since I've come off my medication, that lad that left Dublin at 21, the second time, is back. So I just have to do one thing to prove something to myself. Go to a gym full of savages and studs, spare one of them, and knock one of them out. If he says to me, have you ever fought before? I'm going to say, no. I fancy a spare though. We'd be like that. Come on, let's go. Ding, ding. Well, what fucking happened? You was sparring. What you do? You know, like I said, I've one thing to prove to myself. That's it. One thing. 2 days to go. 2,800 subs last night. I don't believe in coincidence anymore. Fuck coincidence. Anyway, ready? I'm going to play another tune and then I'm going to fuck off and check out Pablo's video that he's made for Yowza. Yowza's going to be over the moon. I know that he fucking loves you, Pablo. I'm telling you. The reason why I brought Yowza Tyndall onto my channel is because in Ballyfermot, everybody knows him. He's a household name and he left there 30 years ago. Ask anyone, do they know me, Yowza, or Ian Gibbons? I walked away from that. And now my old friends have reached out and said to me, Jude, you're back. You're well again. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it. Don't get me wrong. I still suffer with chronic pain. But here, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Fuck the pain. I have a baby and I have a beautiful missus. I have a beautiful family. I've loads of friends. Yeah. And here. I will give you 3 moves for free. And I'll still take your fucking king, mate. Well, I won't take your king. I'll take your queen, bitch. In front of your eyes. Check, mate. Yeah. I'll take your king. And your queen. Like that. You can have 3 moves for free. And I will take your queen in front of you. I'll give you 3 moves. I'll challenge anybody in our circle. I'll give you 3 moves. Yeah. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. But we have to play by the rules, don't we? So you can't get 3 moves. So go fuck yourself. Anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. Pablo's after making me a video. And I can't wait to see it. So I think we're going to end it on... Let me see. Go on then. Thank you everyone for coming in. We've got like not even 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to fucking go. Thanks for coming in. Thank you to my brother Pablo. Shout out to all the mods. The grand bro. I'm taking her out in a bit. I went down and got a sausage roll and a cream cake. And I got myself one too. Every Saturday I start my morning off for a Greg's breakfast. Then I might have McDonald's. I will have a milker shake. I will have some chocolate. And some of that. I want your chocolate. And I will give you some of that. 6 years. 2,800 subs. Now I've gone past. Well, you're fighting back United, Pablo. 5 times, it's official. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, beautiful. He told me he loves you, and he's going to be over the moon, he is. Like I said, he rang me last week. He said, bro, I'm worried about you, you know. It's like, don't, you're all right. He said, nah, he says, there's something bothering you, I can tell. You know, he said, do you remember the lad you used to be, bro? It's like other people have reached out and said it to me, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. The only thing I can think of is it's the medication. I'm 598 days on my meds. I put myself through hell when I found out my missus was pregnant. I knew she was having a boy and I had to get well for my son, you see. So I challenged myself to 600 days of torture. And we've got 48 hours in custody left. Yeah. Pablo, I'm going to go over now and I'm going to have a look. Thank you very much. And thanks everyone for coming in. But Yowza said to me, bro, can you ask Pablo to make us one of them videos? And he's 53 years old, right? And honestly, I could hear it in his voice. The excitement, because he's like, how does Pablo do that? I said, listen, yeah, me and you are going to fight, and yeah, Pablo's good at making videos. You understand? Yowza said to me, yeah, we used to play Gar together and hurling together. You know, do you remember the fights you used to get in? Dropping people and what have you. Listen, me, Yowza, and Gibbo played for Liffey Gales. Now, Yowza was a bit older than me, you know what I mean? But the three of us played hurling and Gar for Liffey Gales. I know Yowza and Gibbo over 40 years. Have you seen the shape he's in, Pablo? Hey, I'm going to post a picture of this guy. And for his age, I mean, this guy is fucking jacked. I mean, jacked. Well, Pablo, listen to me. I'm not going to lie. I can't go into a gym with 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 24-year-olds, sparring with them and coming in after being smoking a shitload of weed all day. Fuck that. You know what I mean, bro? When I go there, I won't be smoking, you know. But I'm going to have a look. I'm going to go and have a look at the video you sent me. The ref got stabbed during one of our games against Ballymun. Well, here, I used to play for Gallanstown Boys. Pablo, Gallanstown Boys. You want to see the team of mad bastards we had? We had Marky Grandin was our striker. Marky Grandin was a great fucking player. You know, McGinner. You know what I mean? Like our centre back, it's like fucking volleyed somebody. We were playing against Newbridge. I was the goalie. You know what I mean? It's like, but there were some tough lads on that team. I could name some of these lads, right? Mark, the reason why I've named Marky Grandin is because he was a striker. You know what I mean? And he was lethal. Do you understand? He didn't miss. There was loads of us on there, Pablo. I'd say it was the late 80s. Yeah, Pat Cullen was our manager, and Pablo, a lot of the lads that played for the team, some of them allegedly are Red Wall boys. You know what I'm talking about, Pablo. Most of our team, bro, the caliber of the people now that played for that team, bro, here, you know who they are, you know who their families are. You know, I played football with them all, I grew up with them, and I left there at 18 because I got hiding. You know, I broke the rules and I knew the fucking code. So I'm not bitching about it, I deserved it. You don't break the rules. Right, Pablo, thanks for your video, yeah? I'm gonna go and have a look at it on the phone. Guys, I want to thank you all for coming in, but here, I want you all to do me a big favour, and I'm gonna do this every live. Can you go over and give Pablo Escobar a sub? Fuck everybody else here. See, Pablo, I want you to do me a favour. If you're not subbed to Pablo's channel, can you do it? Because he's helped me get to 2,800 and I want to help him get past the fucking 1,000. So if you're watching this now, this afternoon, tonight, here, sub to my head mod, which is Pablo. Do you understand? And he's very creative. He's an artist. You know, he's a visionary. He's an elder. You know, he's got a lot of wisdom, knowledge, experience in life, and he's shared some of it with me, and it's helped me become a better person. Fuck YouTube. Right, well, here I go. I'm going to have to end this first. Pablo, give me about 10 minutes, yeah? Just let me fill out a cup of tea. Come here, guys. I have to go because I have to check a video out my friend sent me. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I'll probably see you this evening, okay? God bless you all. We done. Thank you. 2,800 subs. Never doubt the dubs here. I'm going to be posting a video in a while that Pablo sent me. Keep your eye out for it. We away.